Welcome everybody for another live stream, live reaction watch party. And tonight is NXT, August 30, 2017. NXT, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome everybody for this NXT live stream, live reaction watch party. This is NXT. Resistance. NXT live stream, live reaction watch party, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome everybody. Somebody's down. It's the locker room moment. The security down. All member of the security is down, ladies and gentlemen. Sanity, maybe. A carnage outside the arena. I have also a special guest, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Welcome everybody for this NXT live stream reaction. And in the arena right now arrive the new NXT champions, Drew McIntyre, ladies and gentlemen. Drew McIntyre arrive in NXT arena. Here we go with Drew McIntyre, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome everybody for this live stream live reaction about NXT, August 30, 2017. Drew McIntyre, the new NXT champions. No questions about that. Drew McIntyre, the NXT champion. Drew McIntyre, ladies and gentlemen, in the arena for NXT. Drew McIntyre in the ring in this time with his NXT championship belt. Remember, is the new NXT champions. Drew McIntyre in the arena with his Irish, Scottish music. Scottish, I think. He is not Roddy Piper. It's only Drew McIntyre, but he is in the ring. Everybody in the arena says, "You deserve it. You deserve it" for Drew McIntyre in the arena for NXT arena. This is my life, says Drew McIntyre in the ring. All the work, the dreams, the sacrifice of the last 17 years led to this moment right now. Drew McIntyre very happy. This is my life's work, says Drew McIntyre. And now talking about the situation. Drew McIntyre wants a competition to defend his titles, but he's talking about Bobby Fish, O'Reilly, and Adam Cole. every single person in the locker room. This is Drew McIntyre war now. Drew McIntyre wants O'Reilly, Adam Cole, and Bobby Fish. Everybody remember what just happened on NXT TakeOver when these three guys made a huge attack on the NXT champions. And now Drew McIntyre wants these three guys. Drew McIntyre wants, look me in the eyes like a man and ask me to fight. Wants a fight. Drew McIntyre wants a fight with Bobby Fish, Adam Cole, and now somebody in the arena. Roderick Strong. Roderick Strong in the arena. Roderick Strong, ladies and gentlemen, in the arena. Arriving in the ring and face to face with the NXT champions, Drew McIntyre. A huge confrontation between these two. Unfinished business for Roderick Strong. Drew, I'll be the first to congratulate you, but also, and that, Roderick Strong in the ring. Roderick Strong says that he don't care about Bobby Fish, Adam Cole, and the other one, O'Reilly. He wants only the NXT Championship belt. And talking about Bobby Roode, I think it is very strange. Bobby Roode is a babyface SmackDown and NXT tonight. And Drew McIntyre says that this is the type of challenge that he wants. A challenge like the Roderick Strong's challenge. And Drew McIntyre leaving the ring, the NXT champions. The new NXT champion, Drew McIntyre. But Roderick Strong wants a competition with Drew McIntyre. Tonight, Bobby Roode in a match against Roderick Strong. Drew McIntyre in the backstage says that he had unfinished business with Roderick Strong. And Bobby Roode says also that he won't make it. He wants make SmackDown Live glorious. This is the words of Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode announced that he had unfinished business with Drew McIntyre, and tonight will be the main event. I'm sorry. Bobby Roode says that he had unfinished business with Roderick Strong, and this is the main event tonight. But there is also another match after this little commercial break between Peyton Royce and Ruby Riott. And during the commercial break, I remember you, the special guest of this live stream is Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, true legend of the WWE, of the WWF, former Intercontinental Champion, was a part of the legendary WrestleMania 3. Asuka is injured. Asuka returns next week, but she is injured. And now, Peyton Royce arrived in the NXT arena. Welcome everybody for this NXT live stream, live reaction, August 30. Peyton Royce, ladies and gentlemen, iconic, with Billy Kay, accompanied by Billy Kay. Peyton Royce, accompanied by Billy Kay, for a one-on-one competition against Ruby Riott. Peyton Royce, and on the ringside in NXT. Peyton Royce, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, is our opponents tonight? Ruby Riott. Peyton Royce is ready for a match against Ruby Riott. And now, here we go. Ruby Riott is ready to a match. The lady, the tattoos lady of NXT, Ruby Riott, against Peyton Royce in a one-on-one competition. Ruby Riott is ready for this match. Ruby Riott, she has a little different makeup tonight. Ruby Riott, maybe Ruby Riott could be the next, the new Page. Is a little bit ugly than Page, but like it's a rocker. Ruby Riott is ready to this match against Peyton Royce. And now Peyton Royce in control of the match against Ruby Riott. Riott versus Peyton Royce. And I have Ruby Riott in control with the headlock. Headlock by Ruby Riott on Peyton Royce. But Peyton Royce reversed the situation with another submission maneuver with her legs on the face, on the neck of Ruby Riott. Peyton Royce versus Ruby Riott NXT, ladies and gentlemen, August 30. And this time, a huge fight between these two girls, these two divas of NXT. Peyton Royce versus Ruby Riott. Leapfrog by Royce. And a drop kick by Ruby Riott on Peyton Royce. 1, 2, only to count for Ruby Riott. And Ruby Riott still in control of the matchup against Peyton Royce. Submission maneuver by Ruby Riott on Peyton Royce. And Peyton Royce in trouble. My prediction for this matchup is I pick Ruby Riott winner for this matchup. Ruby Riott versus Peyton Royce. Ruby Riott in control of the matchup. Vicious right hand by Peyton Royce on the face of Ruby Riott. But Riott continues his punishment, his submission maneuver. Ooh, what a move! Peyton Royce used a special move with the rope on the neck of Ruby Riott, and now Peyton Royce in control. Billy Kay in the ringside. Peyton Royce in control of the match against Ruby Riott. And in the arena, everybody says, "Let's go, Ruby! Let's go, Ruby!" Peyton Royce on Ruby Riott, ladies and gentlemen. A kick by Ruby Riott, by Peyton Royce on Ruby Riott. Ruby Riott in trouble in this time against Peyton Royce. NXT August 30. Welcome everybody for this live stream. Subscribe to the channel for over 450 WWE videos. But this time Peyton Royce made a huge attack on Ruby Riott, and Ruby Riott is outside in the ring. Outside of the ring. And now, commercial break. I remember you, the special guest. I remember you what you can find on this channel every day. Every Monday Night Raw live stream. Every Tuesday, SmackDown live stream. And every Wednesday, NXT live stream. But also, plus, special review with my action figure collection with the legend of the WWE, WWF, of the Golden Era, and many Diva Art compilation. This is Wrestling Channel with Alan Magnetti. Stay with us and subscribe. There is a commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. A commercial break, ladies and gentlemen.
24 Women's Evolution. Watch anytime on demand. Only on WWE Network.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with this NXT live stream reaction watch party.
NXT Women's Division action continues.
Peyton Royce in control of the match against Ruby Riott.
Here's the fly right out of Ruby Riott.
Nice reversal by Riott, but
Nice reversal by Riott. Peyton Royce versus Ruby Riott, ladies and gentlemen. Peyton Royce in control. Not Ruby Riott, a big right hand. Another right hand on the face of Peyton Royce by Ruby Riott. And Ruby Riott still in control. Again. Several number of kicks by Ruby Riott. Ruby Riott is ready. Today, Ruby Riott has a makeup like Paige about in the eyes tonight. Ruby Riott, another kick of Ruby Riott on the face of Peyton Royce. 1, 2, only 2 counts by Ruby Riott on Peyton Royce.
Moment of indecision on the face of Ruby Riott, though. What comes next?
Ruby Riott go to the top. Ruby Riott on the top against Peyton Royce. But both girls on the top. Peyton Royce and Ruby Riott both girls on the top, ladies and gentlemen. Peyton Royce tried to a superplex, but Ruby Riott stopped Peyton Royce. Never superplex. And now Ruby Riott still on the top rope, but a huge kick by Peyton Royce on Ruby Riott. And now Peyton Royce with Ruby Riott on the shoulder. And now 1, 2. Only 2 counts for Peyton Royce or Ruby Riott, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome everybody for this live stream. NXT, the best show of the WWE, I think.
Absolute shock.
Peyton Royce doesn't believe. Ruby Riott tonight with the makeup, similar makeup of Paige tonight. And NXT Universe says, "Let's go Peyton, let's go Ruby." I remember you my prediction. I think that the winner will be Ruby Riott of this match. Power bomb, Ruby Riott. 1, 2, only 2 counts. Unbelievable. Kicks out by Peyton Royce on Ruby Riott. Ruby Riott, but Billie Kay saved his friend, her friend,
You can't blame her for coming to
the most iconic duo of the NXT. But Ruby Riott go outside the ring with a double clothesline and destroy both iconic
like a missile.
girls.
A punk rock
And
ragdoll
now
hitting that low pay.
get Peyton Royce and back Peyton Royce in the ring. And Ruby Riott back in the ring with her her opponent. And Peyton Royce in trouble, but Billie Kay attack Ruby Riott with a kick outside the ring.
Shades of Kay.
And Ruby Riott is down outside the ring. And Peyton Royce get the unconscious Ruby Riott,
with that crushing kick.
and now a perfect flex.
Suplex
2,
with a
3,
break.
and Peyton Royce wins the match, but remember, it's a controversial win because Billie Kay attacks Ruby Riott outside the ring and the referee didn't see.
What a devastating big boot. Shades of Kay for Billie Kay. Left Riott for dead. Let's take a look how this match went down. First of all, between the middle, bottom ropes and low pay. Knocking down the iconic duo.
Billie Kay and Peyton Royce. Peyton Royce wins the match, but with the big help of her friend,
And then finally,
Billie
hooks the
Kay.
leg, Riott dead weight, and the beautiful
No
finish
clean
with a
victory.
fisherman suplex for the victory.
Controversial wins.
Unbelievable. If you ask me, if Billie Kay hadn't got involved, I can see this match going.
Peyton Royce is the winner of this match. No question about that.
So the iconic duo now 1-1 in singles action against the Ruby Riott.
And now, William Regal.
Saw attacks on NXT superstars seemingly at the hands of Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, and Adam Cole. Do you have any comments on that?
Obviously, these matters are of great concern to me, and I'm going to make sure and take steps that this thing doesn't happen. Oh, pardon, Mr. Regal. I don't know if you
Cassius
heard,
Ohno with
but
William Regal in the
I'm
backstage.
better, I'm healthy, I'm ready to train. The only thing on my mind is get my hands on any other Tommy. I'm just glad you mentioned that, because next week you will face the Tommy on this show.
Cassius Ohno asked to William Regal a revenge with Hideo Itami, and next week will be a match between Hideo Itami and Cassius Ohno.
Again, so if I can make one request, please, Mr. Regal, no disqualification.
Wants a non-disqualification match, Cassius Ohno.
That's what you're doing. Thank you.
No disqualification match, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, the opportunity of a lifetime awaits as Roderick Strong looks to not only make a statement, but finally get revenge for everything Bobby Roode has put his family through.
Roderick Strong is ready to his revenge against Bobby Roode tonight.
It's the main event later tonight.
My prediction for the main event is that Bobby Roode lost the match.
Making their way to the ring at 650 pounds,
Heavy Machinery, one of my favorite teams in NXT.
Biggest attitude. We have a hunger for smashing bodies. It's about time. And we ate. Eggs and wings, baby!
Heavy Machinery tonight, ladies and gentlemen. One of my favorite team of NXT. I'm very happy to see these two guys. And now a commercial break, and now the commercial break, I'm talking with you about this legend. This is Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, one of the greatest of all time. Former Intercontinental Champions, this is the gimmick what he has in 1991. But he was Intercontinental Champions in the 80s. But remember when he wons the Intercontinental belt against Macho Man Randy Savage on WrestleMania 3, the legendary WrestleMania 3 in 1987. Maybe the best edition of WrestleMania in history of WWE. I remember you subscribe to the channel for over 450 WWE videos and more. In a few minutes, we're back in the NXT arena to contest our live stream, live reaction, watch party.
Welcome back to Full Sail University, and tonight,
More
NXT
Ronaldo.
is brought to you by Mountain Dew and Little Caesars. Make it a 3-count combo today by adding a Mountain Dew and a crazy combo to any pizza. Do the do.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the heavy machinery back on NXT.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall.
Combined weight 650 pounds. Tucker and the other ones 330 pounds. Tucker, the other 320 pounds.
Came up just short in their quest to become NXT Tag Team Champions, but have regrouped and would love to continue their path of destruction.
They certainly learned a lesson from it, which was necessary. I'm not saying they're stupid, but Dozovic was the only person
Against the machinery, one teams that I never see
A
before.
Wheel and Edwin Negron, the opposition. A Wheel going to face off with
Wheel, the name.
Otis Dozovic.
Otis 330 pounds in the ring.
Dozovic, very decorated amateur wrestlers, and the brute strength of Dozovic already on display.
Otis of the heavy machinery in action, 330 pounds.
Very important matchup here for Heavy Machinery up in Brooklyn.
Look at this.
Wheel all the way up to the top.
And Otis in control.
Come down with authority, face first. That'll rearrange your dental work.
Amazing, the heavy machinery.
Dozovic bulldozes a Wheel the tag made.
And
It
now
comes night.
Tucker
Oh
of the heavy machinery, 320 pounds in the ring.
Oh!
Avalanche sandwich with their opponent. I don't know the name of their opponents
no. The only
because
thing that could help the Wheel right now is if he can take it as partner.
Front face lock by Knight.
You want to get in the ring with these guys, Knight?
How much you pay me?
heavy machinery is still in control.
What if they know?
Knight, an All-American.
That front face lock, trying to apply pressure to the carotid artery there by pushing his hips underneath himself.
The heavy machinery, ladies and gentlemen, in action.
Last night in his quarter tag made our first look at Edwin Negron as Negron and a Wheel now with some double team efforts.
Now Tucker of the heavy machinery in control, double cross on against their opponents. His opponents.
Your last look at him, too.
The heavy machinery in control. Tucker, 320 pounds, made the tag and arrived Otis, 330 pounds. And now, slam the both opponents. Otis, amazing.
With some added weight from Tucker Knight.
2, 3, a big wins for the heavy machinery. Big man.
Machinery. Oh, there are new tag team champions.
I love the heavy machinery. I think that they deserve a tag team championship match.
To become the NXT tag team title holders.
Great showing from
An
Heavy
amazing
Machinery
tag team
here.
heavy machinery, one of my favorite.
Here's Dozovic
In the
actually
NXT.
running over an opponent.
Maybe my favorite.
That would be Tucker Knight.
My favorite team in NXT.
Crossbody from the big man. And finally the compactor. Take a look at the compression. 600 pounds. I was going to say who's the legal man. It doesn't matter. He pinned both of them.
Otis pinned both opponents.
Tag team division got pretty busy over Brooklyn. This is a huge win for Heavy Machinery.
A huge win for Heavy Machinery. Big things in their future. But there are some very dangerous tag teams in their way.
The heavy machinery, ladies and gentlemen.
So, a big win for Heavy Machinery. They try to reposition themselves in the NXT Tag Team division. And, guys, what about the behavior of another monster in NXT, the Leviathan Lars Sullivan?
a day. No way, Jose. Really got what was coming to him.
I mean, bottom line, he's got some kind of anger management issue, and it's completely unresolved.
There is a new feud, ladies and gentlemen. Last week, everybody remember that Lars Sullivan made a huge and brutal attack on No Way Jose.
Attacked by a furious Sullivan was in anger unlike anything we have seen before in NXT. We now want to show you what happened earlier tonight as we were standing by in General Manager William Regal's office.
Lars Sullivan, nasty Lars Sullivan. William Regal with Lars Sullivan.
Based on what we've just seen, actions have to have consequences, Lars Sullivan. So, in my reckoning, you've beaten up 3 tag team partners. So next week on this show, you'll face 3 opponents in a handicap match.
Next week, Lars Sullivan handicap match against 3 opponents. But I think it is not a problem for him. I think that Lars Sullivan could be the new Brock Lesnar, my opinion.
He looks to settle unfinished business when he takes on Roderick Strong. That's coming up next on NXT.
Roderick Strong, ladies and gentlemen.
This could be catastrophic. There we go.
I will be the special guest tonight, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. True legend of the WWE had a big feud with Macho Man the Savage, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. The one of yours. This is a promo about Strowman versus Lesnar on September 24. No Mercy. Remember, it will be a No Mercy live stream on September 24 on this channel.
On top of this intense rivalry between Roderick Strong and Bobby Roode.
Roderick Strong versus Bobby Roode
As
next.
we await the highly anticipated entrance to both NXT superstars, we want to take a look at
And also Cesar Bononi versus Andrade Cien Almas.
After their huge victory at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 3, they have demanded a rematch against the man who scored an upset victory over Almas, Cesar Bononi. The rematch has been granted, and it will be Andrade Cien
Almas is ready for a rematch against Bononi.
Well, ask and you shall receive, as we saw earlier tonight. Cassius Ohno asked for it.
Next week, Cassius Ohno versus Hideo Itami.
GM William Regal has agreed to Ohno's request. We will have his match against
No disqualification match will be next week. Hideo Itami versus Cassius Ohno.
Grudge match.
Roderick Strong in the arena.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Tampa, Florida, weighing 200 pounds, Roderick.
From Tampa, Florida, 200 pounds, Roderick Strong in the arena.
Slow down, looking determined. A huge opportunity ahead for him. And Strong gets the victory. And finally,
In the NXT arena.
long-standing rivalry with Bobby Roode.
One of the things I love about Roderick Strong in this situation, he's going to keep going. He'll fight Bobby Roode in the parking lot with no audience, 0 witnesses.
Came so close to becoming NXT champion on NXT TV. Almost defeating Bobby Roode and now gets a chance.
Roderick Strong in the ring, ready for his revenge against Bobby Roode, the glorious one. Maybe this is the last appearance of Bobby Roode on NXT, the unfinished business. Yes. I will be victorious. The glorious one, back on NXT to his unfinished business. With Roderick Strong, remember, Bobby Roode is a babyface of SmackDown Live, but heel on NXT. Strange. I don't like this idea. I think this Bobby Roode will be is in SmackDown Live. I think it is not a good idea. Continues a feud on NXT. But Bobby Roode is here on NXT today. This is unfinished business. Really strong. Maybe it could be a turn face also after the match.
The glorious Bobby Roode!
What a pleasure! What a delight! The triumphant return of the glorious Bobby Roode, now a bona fide superstar on SmackDown Live. The world is his oyster.
Somebody booing Bobby Roode.
Bobby Roode will do battle once again with his long-standing rival Roderick Strong.
Glorious. Victorious. I'm the best. One of us. Glorious one, Bobby Roode.
That's a true champion. Still looks like a champion
This
without
one
that
is ready
title
to
around his
his
waist.
revenge. I think that the winner will be Roderick Strong.
And what Roddy said, this is about revenge, this is about his family, about the NXT
And now the match starts right now between Bobby Roode and Roderick Strong. Roderick Strong attacking Bobby Roode during his speech, during his announcement when he says, "My NXT." Roderick Strong versus Bobby Roode, ladies and gentlemen, the main event of NXT tonight. Roderick Strong, a furious attack on Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode versus Roderick Strong. And Bobby Roode in trouble. No, Bobby Roode back in control. But I think that Roderick Strong will be the winner tonight, my prediction.
Well scouted there by Bobby Roode as Strong was looking for one of his variety.
Headlock by Bobby Roode on Roderick Strong.
The Messiah of the backbreaker, but it's Bobby Roode right now employing a side headlock.
Roode looks as confident as I've ever seen him, which is amazing.
Some mosquito in my room tonight.
Hey, who's that confidence?
Bobby Roode versus Roderick Strong, ladies and gentlemen.
Capture the NXT.
Drop kick by Roderick Strong on Bobby Roode.
Live as Roderick Strong, ground and pound, just raining down those right hands on Bobby Roode.
And now Roderick Strong in control of the match. I think that Roderick Strong will be the winner of this match tonight. The unfinished business. But my question is why Bobby Roode is a face in SmackDown Live and still heel on NXT? It's a controversial situation to his character, I think. What do you think about that? Give me your opinion with the comments. But now Roderick Strong, backbreaker by Roderick Strong on Bobby Roode.
Talk about deceptive strength, Nigel.
Strong by name, strong by nature.
Strong is on fire tonight. Wants his revenge against Bobby Roode. An attack on the back of Bobby Roode. Now a number of right hand of Bobby Roode. Roderick Strong versus Bobby Roode. Roderick Strong in control this time. Roderick Strong is in control, ladies and gentlemen.
On the apron, Bobby Roode with those clubbing forks to the back of Roderick
Bobby Roode attack Roderick Strong this time. Both in the airplane. Bobby Roode in control, ladies and gentlemen.
Goes Roderick Strong
Now, Bobby Roode.
drives Roderick Strong.
Drive Roderick Strong from the steps. But a big boot to the face of Bobby Roode by Roderick Strong.
Action on the outside.
Oh, Spinebuster by Bobby Roode and Roderick Strong.
Roderick Strong. Will Roode be victorious and glorious again?
Commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. And leave the commercial break. I prefer to see the WWE show on the network because the commercial breaks are too small and there are more action. I think that NXT is the best show of the WWE today. Only 1 hour. Every day we see different athletes, and every wrestler has an opportunity on NXT because every week we see different athletes. There is a rotation between these in the roster. I think this is most important, and we didn't see we don't see the same thing in the main roster. NXT is the best. Bobby Roode versus Roderick Strong, and now Bobby Roode in control. Bobby Roode in control of the match, ladies and gentlemen. The former NXT champions in control of the match.
It's not only that Strong has to win, it's that he can't lose. Think how bad a loss would be here for Roderick Strong. How long it would take him to move back up the ranks.
Roderick Strong in trouble. Bobby Roode in control.
He can execute a backbreaker with the best of them.
How much do you think it bothers Bobby Roode that Drew McIntyre is now saying that NXT is his?
Bobby Roode in control of the match. Strong in trouble. But I think that the winner, I confirm my prediction. I think that the winner will be Roderick Strong today. Welcome everybody for this live stream reaction about NXT. August 30. Glorious. The glorious one, Bobby Roode against Roderick Strong.
The glorious one is here.
In control of the match, Bobby Roode against Roderick Strong. Bobby Roode back tonight to NXT to unfinished business with Roderick Strong. But the strange thing is that Bobby Roode is a heel on NXT. But why on SmackDown Live is a babyface if on NXT is a heel?
Barely a 1 count. That speaks volumes about intestinal fortitude of Roderick Strong.
The adjustments that Bobby Roode is
Roderick Strong
showing why he was
in trouble against Bobby Roode, ladies and gentlemen.
I think Bobby Roode's been around a long time. He spends time, his in-ring IQ is very high. He evaluates every opponent. He's very thorough.
On my word, gentlemen, I guarantee you Bobby Roode will be WWE.
Bobby Roode in control of the match. An elbow.
with a couple of hard back elbows.
Our back elbow. A couple of our back elbows
Bobby Roode.
on Roderick Strong by Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode still in control of the match.
The momentum of Roderick Strong does it.
But Roderick Strong used a special maneuver to reverse the situation.
Might buy Roderick some time right here to recover.
Strong is hurt though. You can see he's having trouble breathing. And it's not often Strong delivers something that devastating, and he's the second person to get to his feet.
Bobby Roode in control against Roderick Strong, ladies and gentlemen. Now a couple of right hand by Roderick Strong and Bobby Roode. A Irish whip by Roderick Strong on Bobby Roode. Roderick Strong
Oh, wow.
against Bobby Roode.
Running forearm across the jaw. Looking for the Zyto suplex instead. Arm drag by Roode.
Side suplex by Roode. Backbreaker by Roderick Strong. 1, 2,
And a 2.5 count.
2.5. A near fall for Roderick Strong, ladies and gentlemen. A near fall.
What guts from the former champion Bobby Roode, refusing to quit. You've got to
Bobby
admire,
Roode.
fellas, he didn't have to
Bobby
fight.
Roode refusing to quit, but Roderick Strong in control of the match this time.
Lands on his feet.
Roderick Strong continues his punishment on Bobby Roode. 1, 2, with a power bomb, but
Look at that
only 2
beautiful
counts.
transition.
Submission maneuver by Roderick Strong. Boston grab by Roderick Strong on Bobby Roode,
There it is.
but Roderick Roode saved himself.
Ring awareness, gents. The mark of a champion.
Wily veteran Bobby Roode able to get a momentary respite before he dispatches Strong to the outside. Fireman's carry. Oh!
And now
Bobby Roode.
Bobby Roode in trouble, but 1,
Strong
2,
canvas gets a
only 2
2.5
counts.
again for Bobby
2.5, a near fall for Bobby Roode in this time.
Both men have done
I
considerable
continues
damage to their lower back.
I'm sure about my prediction. I think that Roderick Strong will be the winner.
If you ever pulled a muscle in your lower back, you know how
Let's go, Roddy. But to me, there is only one Roddy in the WWE, the one and the only. Rest in peace, Roddy Piper.
Staving off the attack. Works to feet. Strong with those series of back elbows. Oh, and another spine buster by
Spine
Bobby
buster by Bobby Roode on Roderick Strong,
Roode and Strong will focus
and now Roode in control.
on the respective back.
The Glorious One in control of the match. The Glorious One is in control.
this be it. Looks like it.
Get up, says the Glorious One.
Will it be another glorious moment in NXT for Bobby Roode? Looking for
Roderick
the
Strong.
DDT. Oh, Olympic slam. Why?
Body slam, a body slam by Roderick Strong.
Come on.
Oh, running high knee to the face by Strong.
Knee on the face by Strong on Bobby Roode. Roode in big trouble. 1, 2, 2.5. Once again, another near fall in this match.
All the damage that's been done to Roderick Strong's lower back has been thrown through the floor.
Roderick Strong
Skill set. He still finds a way to keep going.
in control in this time, but it's not the winner. But I think that will be the winner of this match. Of the main event tonight on NXT. Roderick Strong versus Bobby Roode.
Wants the opportunity to become NXT champion. He must vanquish former NXT champion Bobby Roode. Snap, Strong, snap off the top rope.
Bobby Roode is onside in the ring, but back in the ring, Bobby Roode.
They're taking it. The Luther's back.
Bobby Roode versus Roderick Strong. Bobby Roode on the top. Bobby Roode on the top rope, down. Roderick Strong, our big right hand on the chest and the face of Bobby Roode. And now Roderick Strong trying to a superplex with Bobby Roode. Both guys on the top rope, but Bobby Roode attacked with a right and left hand on the back of Roderick Strong and Roddy. Go off the canvas. Roderick Strong is down. Bobby Roode in control.
And he's hanging out to dry now on the top rope.
Roode is prone on the top rope. Bobby has no idea where he is.
And now another one. Roderick Strong, a superplex by Roderick Strong on Bobby Roode.
And that
A big, huge superplex by Roderick Strong, Bobby Roode, and
is the spine of
1,
Bobby Roode.
2.
The cover. And
Another near fall.
3 counts.
Another near fall in this matchup between Bobby Roode and Roderick Strong.
Is Bobby Roode.
It may well have done, but that does not negate the guts and determination from Bobby Roode. I said it
The
before,
determination to
he
Bobby
had to
Roode.
take this match. He's on SmackDown Live now, but he wanted to come here and show what a champion he was.
Remember, Bobby Roode is on SmackDown Live. Is right now. Bobby Roode is on SmackDown Live in this time, like a baby face. But tonight, still a heel against Roderick Strong. And this time, back in control, Bobby Roode against Roderick Strong. But a right hand, both a huge fight. A huge fight in this time. Roderick Strong missing Bobby Roode.
There it is!
Glorious DT by Bobby Roode. But Roderick Strong escaped.
Smart, look at Roderick.
1, 2. Only 2 count for Bobby Roode. What a matchup. What a matchup.
in this very important match.
That is pure instinct from Roderick Strong. Rolling closer to the ropes, knowing that he couldn't kick out.
The match continues between Roderick Strong and Bobby Roode.
Some would call it situational awareness. Another veteran in Bobby Roode, the frustration written all over his face.
You will never be as good as me. You're an embarrassment to your family.
And now a slap on the face by Bobby Roode and Roderick Strong. A drop kick, another one for Roderick Strong and Bobby Roode.
Roderick Strong, who has heard enough about his family from Bobby Roode.
Roddy says respect will be
Roderick Strong versus Bobby Roode.
That could have been the biggest mistake that Roode made.
Driving the kneecap.
Roderick Strong is on fire and back in control of the match. I think that will be the winner, ladies and gentlemen. My prediction.
And another variation of the
Roderick Strong
Roderick Strong
is
maybe
on
senses
fire.
that this is the moment he's been waiting for.
The moment that he has been waiting for.
Will this be the end of his heartache though? Can he beat Bobby Roode?
Bobby Roode versus Roderick Strong.
glorious when he's hit with one more big move. That's going to be it.
And Samoa kiss goodbye by Roderick Strong.
Roderick Strong in control. And 1, 2, 3. I wins my prediction. Roderick Strong defeated Bobby Roode. Roderick Strong defeat Bobby Roode is the winner. Roderick Strong is the winner. Roderick Strong survived and wins the match against Bobby Roode.
Look at the look on Roddy's face. This means the world to him.
It's been a long time coming with Roddy Strong. We finally got the redemption he was looking for.
Let's take a look at how he did it. Early on here, referee Frank worked too much, but taken out completely. The opportunity to Bobby Roode hit that. You can't beat it. Look at the way there. Roderick Strong rolls over one rotation.
Roderick Strong wins the match against Bobby Roode, ladies and gentlemen.
The match would continue there. And I dare say it was a mistake from Roode.
Roderick Strong wins the match against Bobby.
Because here it is. End of heartache. Picks up Roode.
There's some replays about this match. The main, a lot of near people.
Absolutely exhausted.
Roderick Strong, proud of himself. But Drew McIntyre back in the arena. Maybe to talk with Bobby Roode. Drew McIntyre, ladies and gentlemen, in the arena. And show the belt. Watch Roderick Strong and show his belt. But Adam Cole, Bobby Fish, and O'Reilly attack Drew McIntyre. Another ambush of NXT. O'Reilly, Fish, O'Reilly, and attack all security.
Wasted here by this truculent, opportunistic trio.
This opportunistic trio. William Regal arrived in the arena. Adam Cole, O'Reilly, and Bobby Fish. I don't like these three guys. I think that they have no charisma, no gimmick. William Regal is angry with these three guys. William Regal is angry. They run outside. William Regal is angry. Ladies and gentlemen, our live stream is finished. But before to say goodbye, I remember the results of this episode of NXT. Ruby Riott lost a match against Peyton Royce because of an outside interference by Billy Kay and referee didn't see. The Eddie Machinery wins a huge tag team match with two jobbers that I don't remember the names. And also, Roderick Strong wins the match, his revenge match against Bobby Roode. But after the match, Drew McIntyre arrived in the arena and Bobby Fish, Adam Cole, and O'Reilly attack Drew McIntyre. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. I remember you that subscribe the channel for over 450 WWE videos. Thank